Good afternoon. It is Kelly, Ambulance Girl 77, and it's that time again. The scraptastic kit has arrived, and I thought I would share because it is beyond fabulous. Alright, let's just get into it and get rid of all this plastic and all this glare. I really had a hard time picking my kit this time. I couldn't pick between the two of the main kits, and one was in this color palette and the other was in like a pink, black, and bright yellow. And although I liked it, I just couldn't, I wasn't sure that I would ever be able, I don't know, I just thought that I could use more of this one, so I ended up picking this one, and yay for decision making, because I'm very happy that I did. So the first piece is this beautiful aqua teal and clear piece of acetate. So love that. I seem to be really on an acetate kind of a kick. I don't know if it's trendy right now or something, but I'm all about it. I don't know if I mentioned, but this is the Rivers and Roads main kit. And this is a piece of Scraptastic kit exclusive. So this is like a pastel-y colored diagonal stripe with a sort of a pale peach and pink print on the back. This is also a Scraptastic exclusive. It is very, dotted with this very lovely yellow diagonal stripe on the back. This is a piece of the Dear Lizzie Serendipity, and the paper is called One Fine Day. Lovely. A bright pink with a fine pattern, if you can sort of see that. And then it's very dark around the edges and very light in the middle. Cool. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. This is a piece of Kaisercraft from the Blue Bay collection. It's called Placid. I don't know what this pattern is called, but it's like torn up wallpaper, and it's got wood grain behind the wallpaper. What a great effect. And then this is the back side of that. We don't remember days, we remember moments. Oh boy, isn't that true. This is going to be, I think this might be a hard one to decide which piece to use. I like both of that. And this is lovely, look at that. This is Webster's Pages, Adrienne Lumen, and she just puts out some amazing papers. The only problem with her papers for me is I find I can't cut into them, which is counterproductive. This is a very minty color, minty sort of blue-green. This is called Cherry Blossoms, and that looks very much like cherry blossoms. Pretty. Seems like there's always a wood grain page in the Scraptastic kits, and I'm not complaining. I'm actually liking it, but upon closer looking, this doesn't look like wood grain. This looks like book pages, books stacked up. You could see that. So maybe it is just books. I'm not sure. It's different anyway. It's a Bow Bunny. Oh, wait a minute, look. Star-crossed novel. That might give me a clue as the name of it, as to what that is. It's not wood grain, it's books. Okay. And then this is a cream on teal pattern. And the cardstock this time was this sort of aqua, blue, and craft. I don't know if I got on there late or if everything was really popular this time, but a lot of like the extras were gone, like the stamp set for this was gone, and the extra cardstock for this was gone. I like getting the extra cardstock because, I don't know, I think because if I decide to go a different route with something, I still have a backup sheet. So this is a stencil, and this is something that they send to you for buying so many kits in a row. I'm not really sure, but I know that's why they send it. This is the Craft Market. I think this is by Crate Paper, the sticker collection. Really nice. Sorry about that glare. Wow, that's a lot of glare. Oh my goodness, gold thickers. These are American Craft thickers. These are called gilded. Oh my goodness, I love these. I love these. Yes, I do. This is a Heidi Swap set of stickers. I don't know the name of the collection because I just cut off. Let's see. It doesn't really say back here either. No, it doesn't say, but very nice. It goes so well with everything else in that package. And then here is the rest of the items. This is the wood veneers. Looks like they had to tape them down to keep them safe. Okay, how cute is this washi that they used to tape this down? It's like potty people. Oh, that is too cute. I like the washi. Alright. Okay, so it says spring and grow. And this is the some of the cut aparts. This is Webster's Pages Beautiful Chic Mini Messages. Nice. Can you see that at all? There. Very nice. And these adorable bows that are, that glare is really bad. There's a skylight above my head, so everything is just, it's plastically has really bad glare. Cute. They're felt even, so that they won't get destroyed over time on your pages. And then there is, these things have been coming in the kits lately, and I kind of dig them. These little, just pieces, acrylic pieces. So, a couple of these match the pages a little bit. Like, one of the pages had sort of a pattern like that on it. Cool deal. I'm always afraid when I start pulling these out of the bag that I'm going to rip them apart. Because I just like, you know, not even careful. Just get in there and get them. Then I'm going to tear them. So this one says, love you, smile, and right here. When I first started getting my kits, I often thought, what am I going to do with these things? I wasn't really sure that I liked this big edge on there. And it's like a moment when you realize to stop thinking and just try it, because that edge gives you something to adhere all those little pieces with. So yeah, yay, glad I tried those. And then the last is the flare. Gotta love the flare. Love you, take photos every day, and gosh, I hope that focuses, and this little flowery one. Awesome, great kit. Alright, that is the Rivers and Roads main kit, and I will be right back with the Rivers and Roads add-on. I was going to try to do it all in one video, but clearly I have mumbled for 8 minutes, so I don't want to make anybody sit through 30 minutes of showing paper. Alright, so I will be right back, and have a good day. Bye!